After a weekend of deadly Israeli strikes across Gaza, there's still no end in sight to the war for Palestinians there. Sources told Reuters on Monday the latest round of talks in Cairo to restore the defunct ceasefire and free Israeli hostages has now ended with no apparent breakthrough. The Palestinian and Egyptian sources said a fundamental disagreement between Israel and Hamas over steps to end the war in Gaza remained, though the sources did report some flexibility from Hamas over a proposed hostage exchange deal in return for the release of Palestinians held by Israel. The latest proposal to extend the truce requires Hamas to free an increased number of hostages, an Egyptian source told Reuters, and Hamas has no problem with the new number, but it wants guarantees that Israel will agree to begin the talks on the second phase of January's ceasefire deal leading to an end to the war. Israel resumed its military assault on March 18th after a 2-month pause, during which 38 hostages were returned in exchange for hundreds of Palestinian prisoners and detainees. Gaza's residents say the wave of attacks since has been among the deadliest and most intense of the war. Many have been trying to dig through mounds of rubble in the aftermath of Israeli strikes to find loved ones buried underneath. With no equipment available, they're left to use basic tools or even their bare hands. If there was equipment, we would have maybe rescued 80% of those alive from under the rubble, Abu Shamali said. He also described having to amputate people's trapped legs to get them out alive. Mohammed Abu Amsha is desperately searching for his son in hope of giving him a burial. He said 27 members of his family were crushed under the building and lamented the lack of tools that could have helped lift the concrete chunks and rescue those who were still alive. As talks stalled on the next stage of the now broken truce, Israel blocked the entry of aid trucks on March the 2nd. No new humanitarian supplies have since entered the Palestinian enclave.